End of day comment. Actually, I want to talk about a couple of things. But first, I just saw a news bulletin off of Bloomberg that says that the U.S. is putting China and Japan on unfair FX watch list, unfair currency practices watch list. Okay. So more idiocy from our leaders, right? Our lawmakers. While Japan and China are totally willing to purposely diminish the purchasing power of their own people. In other words, by definition, lower their standard of living for our benefit, right? We're the ones, our leaders are saying, no, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. We want to be the ones with the weaker purchasing power so we can labor and produce things and then send them over to you for your pieces of paper. That's what we want. So real idiocy. But what are you going to do? Listen, okay, let me say something. If you're, commenting to me or telling me things like, man, I got killed in that last 30 minutes. Did you see what happened? You should be looking at 5-minute charts. Because I say, let's say, buy the market, and then it went down past where I said buy it. And then you're saying, I got killed, I got destroyed in 30 minutes. If you're getting destroyed, if you're getting killed in 30 minutes, you're just trading noise. And if you want to trade noise, what is noise? Noise is just random market fluctuation. And if you think that's kind of what I'm talking about when I talk about MMT, when I talk about the monetary system, when I talk about the economy, when I talk about the relationship between fiscal policy, monetary policy, and exchange rates or economic output, if you think those things, change in 30 minutes, I mean, come on. If you're looking, I'll just say that flat out, if you're looking at 5-minute charts, if you're getting killed because the market did something in 30 minutes, I lived through the 1987 stock market crash, okay? I was there when the market went down 22%, which would be like almost, a 4,000 point decline in the Dow in a day. And it didn't stop in a day. It was all over the place for the next few days. I mean, I don't care how bad the market sells off. In 30 minutes, you can't get killed. If you're saying I got killed in 30 minutes, and you should look at a 5-minute chart or a tick chart, you're never going to make any money. Those moves are meaningless. You have completely shut yourself out from the big picture, all right? And unless you're running one of these high-frequency trading outfits where really all those guys do is front run, they've got these computers set up right there at the New York Stock Exchange, which see the orders coming in from other computers around the world, and because they're right there in nanoseconds before everything's traveling at light speed, but they're a little bit ahead, and they see the order and they jump in front. Fine, if you want to make that investment and you want to do something like that, more power to you. But I mean, you got to know people. You got to know how to build those systems. I'm not smart enough for that. But if you're trading, kind of like the way I do, the way I teach, if you're a macro guy, if you're looking at big picture, and you're telling me, Mike, you are so wrong. I just got killed in the last 30 minutes, and you really should be looking at a 5-minute chart. You're trading noise, man. And I got no use for that. I'm not interested in trading noise. I'm interested in logic and reason and rational understanding of the markets and the way things work. So come on, really, wise up.